tubers and geek viewers of the world, Mr. Dark Phoenix is back to bring you guys the newest episode of Arrow. This is the first time you're catching my channel. Please hit subscribe. I review Game of Thrones, Gotham, Lucifer, Supergirl, The Flash, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Teen Wolf, Arrow, Legend of Tomorrow. We got some Vixen on here, some Netflix Family, my Wednesday show, where I give you guys opinions and theories, hot button comic book news and reactions, and if you want to see more of me, in my link there is a link to my Twitch where I stream and play video games for as long as I can, because I love to play video games too, and it is twitch.tv/MrDarkPhoenix. It's in this link, follow other social media links like my Twitter and my Facebook page, so you can go on, so I can go on nerdy ramblings, or you can know how my day is going and all that good stuff. But without further ado, let us jump right on into this newest episode of Arrow. This is the first time you're catching my channel. Be wary. This is going to be a spoiler review, so if you haven't seen it yet, come back when you have, and if you have seen it, let's jump right on in to the newest episode of Arrow, The Recruits, aka Daddy Beats the Children. Daddy whoops the children for bad things. Very bad. Let me just say about Wild Dog for a minute. Let's have a heart-to-heart, me and you. When he was talking shit about him, he was like, do you want to be a man in a hockey mask? Or do you want to be something else? And I'm like, did Arrow stick this on the show on purpose? Because he also plays Casey Jones, who is a psychotic person in a hockey mask. So it's like, I'm loving all of the subtle jokes. I feel like they put it there on purpose. I feel like it's like you're interacting with a person in a hockey mask, but then you also play a person in a hockey mask. So it goes really good. If it is on purpose, good job. If not, I just pointed out something that, you know, should have been pointed out. We're training the kids to have endurance emotionally, because Oliver is the worst teacher in the world. We are back to season 1 Oliver, who drops bodies and gives no fucks, and who is also a very bad mentor. Look at Huntress. And she is awesome. And she needs to come back to Team Arrow, because I miss Huntress. What is Jessica DeGao doing right now? I don't know. We'll call her. We'll call up Huntress and we'll just save her. But the kids, they go through the same test Oliver went through to go through the Bratva, and then other stuff will happen later on, but we'll just talk about that in a minute. So we have a new player in town who is a tentacle monster. They call him Ragman, but I had a better name for him. I call him Sticky Fingers, because he's all like, ooh, let me get my fingers all up in you. And I like the whole jack-o'-lantern / scarecrow thing they're doing with his face. And he was all like, wooga booga, my fingers. Woo, my fingers is coming for you. And I'm like, don't you touch me with them little sticky fingers. And that's why his name is Sticky Fingers. And it's just so funny. The day Recon goes bad with Wild Dog takes it upon himself to push away Ragman, and they're all like, how could you? You're stupid, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, I got evidence. And I'm like, reminds me a lot of when Roy was on the Mirakuru, doesn't it? He doesn't listen. He knows he's better. He thinks he's better. He doesn't want to train. So it's like, I feel like, what's his name? Mad Dog is going to be like the season 2 Roy. And, what's her face? Artemis is going to be like Thea, minus the bloodlust and the being trained by Malcolm Merlin part. And Mr. Terrific is going to be Mr. Terrific. But it's got a good mix so far. We got a good mix of people so far. We recruit Ragman too, somehow. So we're going to add him to the mix? Or is he going to be like, I don't know. That's why they want us to watch next week. But it's an interesting thing to have. They didn't really explain how we got how the fingers move. So I wonder if he can control people like puppets. Ooh, he could be Kankuro from Naruto. He can be like, dance, my puppets. All of you dance. You know, he's got a lot of hand movements. It's going to be a fun season. And then we trust the recruits enough to reveal ourselves to them, because you trust your leader when you know who he is, and you trust your leader when you know he's got your best interest at heart. So it's like, the kids are coming. It was cute when he thought Thea could be replaced. She was like, oh, honey, they can't replace me. I thought they were going to go like Thea trains the recruits, because that would be fun too. But it's like, Thea's dead set on not putting the suit back on for a little while, and I'm all for that because she's going to be in the mayor's office. So it's like, at least they've got her doing something important. So that's really good. But we'll see what happens with her later on. And Prometheus yells at Tyrese for trying to kill the Arrow. He's like, the Arrow is mine. Who the hell are you? Prometheus. And next week is going to be, oh god, I forgot his name. I forgot his name. The wrestler he fought. I can't think of it right now. But next week is going to be that episode. So please don't forget to hit subscribe for more stuff. Legend of Tomorrow starts tomorrow as well. So don't forget to hit subscribe for that too. And other nerdy ramblings, weekly reviews, opinions, and all that good stuff. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, comment, rate, subscribe. I'm sure they're awesome nerdy friends. And always remember that through good times and bad times, remember geek out and enjoy your lives. And I'll catch you guys next time for another great video. Hey guys, thank you always for checking out the end of the video. I really appreciate your help. If anything, if you can, I have a Patreon website. It is in the description bar below. If you guys don't know, Patreon is a site where you could help creators like me do a lot more with help from pledging and being my Patreon. It's $1 to $30. Anything you can give would be amazing. If anything, I always appreciate your views, your likes, your shares, your comments, and all that good stuff. But if anything, if you can help me out a little bit more, that would be great, because it'll be in the description bar below.